Hey, what's up guys? mltmagictricks here, and in today's video I'm going to be performing and then teaching you this really great math magic trick that will absolutely fool everyone you perform it to. And in the tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys a way where you can incorporate a deck of cards to take this trick to the next level, so make sure you guys do stick around for that. But really quickly, before we get into this performance, if you are new here to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more card and magic trick videos like this, and also make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. I'm giving away 5 $10 Amazon gift cards, and all you need to do in order to enter is be subscribed to the channel, drop a like on this video, and comment something you like about my channel or something you like about this specific video in the comment section below, and I will be announcing the 5 winners in a video within the next week. So make sure you guys do that, and now let's get right into this performance. So I'm going to start off this trick by first showing you guys that I have a prediction. It's on this piece of paper here, and I'm going to keep it under the calculator throughout this trick, so you guys know there's no way I can manipulate that prediction at any point throughout this performance. And now I'm going to start off here by just writing a 4-digit number on this piece of paper here. So let's just say I wrote 6,323, just like that. A random 4-digit number. I'm going to go ahead and keep it here. And now if I had a spectator here, I would ask them just to name any 4-digit number they want to. And obviously, since I don't have a spectator here, I'm just going to use this deck of cards. I just have ace through 9 here, and I'm just going to shuffle it up to emulate me having a spectator here and them choosing a 4-digit number. So let's just say we take out 4 random cards here, and the numbers of these cards are going to create our number. So in this case, we have 2,961. So I'm going to go ahead and write 2,961, just like that. And now what I'm going to do here, guys, is go ahead and write another random 4-digit number on the piece of paper. So let's just say I go 7,000, let's go 7,038, just like that. And now we're going to go ahead and do this again. I would have my spectator choose another 4-digit number. This is in fact a completely free selection. They can go ahead and name any digits they want to go ahead and create that number. So let's go ahead and do it one more time here. Let's turn over our cards and see what we have. We have 1,947. So let's go ahead and write this in, 1947, just like that. And finally, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and write one more number here. Just go 8, 0, 5, and 2, 8,052. So we have 5 random 4-digit numbers here. And finally, now I'm going to add the sum of these together. So let's go ahead and just add them. 6323 plus 2961 plus 7038 plus 1947, and finally plus 8052. So I'm going to click enter here, and this is the sum we get, 26,321, as you guys can see right here. And keep in mind, I've had this prediction on the table the entire time. It has been under the calculator. There's no way I could have got to it or changed it at any point throughout this trick. And like I said, guys, if I had a spectator here, they could have chosen their 2 4-digit numbers. They could have chosen any number they wanted to. And check it out. The prediction that I had on the table the entire time was actually correct. I predicted 26,321, just like that. So this is the trick. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and if you want to learn how to do it, make sure to stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that performance, and credit to the YouTube channel Tricklandia for this effect. And now let's get right into the tutorial. So all you're going to need for this trick is a calculator, a couple pieces of notebook paper, or just a couple note cards, and then something to write with. And also, if you want to incorporate the deck of cards to take this trick to the next level, you are going to just need a standard deck of cards just like this. I'm going to be explaining how you can incorporate that deck of cards in a second into this trick. But now let's get right into the tutorial. So your prediction, guys, is just going to be a number. It can be any number between 20,000 and 30,000. So in this case, let's just say my prediction is going to be like 24,524, just like that. And now this prediction is going to be important because the first 4-digit number you write, on your piece of paper here, when your spectator does it and then when you do it, is going to be really close to this number, but it's not going to be exact, because what you're going to do here is you're going to write the first 3 digits identical. So the first 3 digits of the last 4 digits right here. So 452, 452, and then you're simply going to add 2 to this last number here. So in this case, it's going to be 6. That's all you guys have to do. So let's say we had 4521 here. Your first 4-digit number you write here would be 4523. But let's say just this could happen if your prediction has the last digit is 9, for example. So let's say we had 24, 5, to 9. You would not change this to 1. You would not write 4, 5, 2, 1. Don't do that. What you would do is go 4, 5, and then 3, 1. This digit would change as well. So essentially, guys, you're just adding 2 to this last number right here. Just so you guys understand that. Don't make sure you don't get confused or anything if you have a 9 right here. So I hope that makes sense. It's pretty simple. So once you guys have, written your prediction, you've memorized this number, you're going to go ahead and obviously don't write it before, you do anything. Just keep this blank. Then for your prediction, you're simply going to fold it up. You can just go ahead and place it under your calculator, give it to your spectator. Just make sure your spectator can't see the prediction, what you have written on it, and just, make sure they know there's no way you can change it at all during the performance. So in this case, I'll just go ahead and keep it right there. And also, guys, really quickly, if you do want to incorporate a deck of cards, you're basically going to be forcing a card on your spectator. So in this case, let's say you want to force this top card, the Ace of Spades. You would also write the Ace of Spades on your prediction. So just keep that in mind. And now let's continue with the tutorial. So you're going to start off with your spectator just saying that you're going to write a random 4-digit on the piece of paper here, and you guys know what to write. You're going to go ahead and write, in this case, 4,526. You just add 2 to the last digit in your prediction. So now you're going to tell your spectator just to write any 4-digit number they want to. This is really cool. This is a really cool thing about this trick. They can write any 4-digit number. So let's say they write 4, 2, 1, 7. Just does not matter. It can be any 4-digit number. And now, guys, what you're going to do here is basically write the number below here. Each column of digits here has to add up to the number 9. So what I mean by that is you have 4, then you're going to write 5 because that adds up to 9. 2, 7, 1 plus 8 is 9, and then 7 plus 2 is 9, just like that. So just keep that in mind. After your spectator, this is going to be your spectator's number. After your spectator makes their writes their number, your number right after that is going to make sure each column of digits here adds up to 9. So 4 plus 5 is 9, 2 plus 7 is 9. You guys understand it from there. So after you've done that, you're going to go ahead and give the pen to your spectator. They can write any other 4-digit number they want to. Let's say they write 1, 2, 8, 9. So you're going to do the same thing here. The final number, you're going to go ahead and write another 4-digit number. You're going to do the same thing. 1 plus 8 is 9, 2 plus 7 is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9. If your spectator writes the digit 9, all you have to do, guys, is 0. That's all you have to do. So sorry it's kind of small here. Hope you guys can see it. It's pretty straightforward. So you're here, your spectator is going to be writing 2 numbers, and then you are going to be writing 3. So at this point, once you have your 5 4-digit numbers written, you're going to reassure your spectator that they could have chosen any 4-digit number that they wanted to, and that obviously would have just basically changed the final number that you're going to get. But in reality, when you add up these final 4 5-digit numbers, I'll show you what happens. So in this case we're going to go 4, 2, 1, 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 2 plus 1, 2, 8, 9, and then plus 8710. So once you have done that, you're going to get this number 19,998, and then every single time when you add this top number here, 4,000 in this case 4,526, you're going to get your prediction just like this. And obviously, when you're basically adding up these numbers to your spectator, you can literally have them do it. Just literally add each number as one at a time, then you will get your number here, and you're going to reassure your spectator, or basically just tell them to hand you your prediction, or you're just going to take it from under your calculator and show them that your prediction correctly matches the final number that you guys got. And let's say you did incorporate your deck of cards, you could have basically told your spectator before the trick or right after you added up the numbers, and then before you showed your prediction, you could just tell your spectator, okay, go ahead and just call stop anywhere. You literally do a slip force or any other force you want to. You just slide off that top card. In this case, if you're doing a slip force, you tell them, okay, you could have chosen any card. In this case, we have the Ace of Spades, so you can tell them, okay, we have the Ace of Spades and this number. And then you open up your prediction with the number and then the value of the card written on it, and your spectator will be absolutely confused. They will think this trick is completely impossible because you have a completely random number here, and then they think they had a free selection of the card, but in reality, it was forced. But guys, that is basically the trick. I hope everything I explained made sense for you guys. I do apologize for my poor penmanship, but I hope you guys can read this. And, it's obviously not too confusing. Just really quickly, the first number you write down, you're adding 2 to the final number that you have here. In this case, 4,526, and then the number you write If your spectator is going to write a random number, then the number that you write, you just need to make sure you add these 2 digits to 9. 4 plus 5 is 9, 2 plus 7 is 9. Then your spectator is going to write another random number. And then the final number that you write, you're going to do the same thing. Make sure they add up to 9. 1 plus 8, 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. And if your spectator writes 9, you go ahead and write 0. So guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope everything I explained here made sense. It's obviously not too difficult of a trick once you just memorize the steps and you know how to do it. And I don't recommend you guys perform this trick a couple times to the same spectator, because they may catch on to how the trick actually works. But this trick works perfectly if you're performing it for a spectator for the first time. It will completely confuse them. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Make sure to enter the giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.